Hey friends, this is Sarah. This is Sarah Saves 07. It is Sunday and it is my special stuffing of my Disney binder today. And I only do this once a month. I stuff this binder with $250. Every once in a while I get a little bit of extra money from my tinies, but this month is not that month. And I have $250 here to stuff in here. I also have some friends over here. You can't quite see them right now, but maybe if I zoom out, you can. There's some of my friends over here. They're ready for their mission for one of my games. If you are new here, welcome to my channel. My family and I have a Disney Vacation Club membership, and we have to pay annual dues on that. And so I use $250 a month out of my paycheck to pay to play these games, which will then eventually pay our dues for the year. So let's get started. I love getting to hop into this binder because I just don't get to do it very often. Actually, let's get into this one first because I think I forgot this one last time we played. And if I didn't forget it, we didn't make very much progress. This is from celestebudgets. I downloaded it from her shop on Etsy. And it is a roll and save and a color and save. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to roll a six-sided. Oh no, what did I use? There's an 8, so I must have used a 10-sided die. And let's see what we get. There's a 7 and an 8. Oh, spicy, spicy. So let's do a 2 to make that a 10. And let's just do 17. We'll do $17 in here. All right, 17. So, oh no, 10. My money tray is being used right now. So I can't really use my money tray, so it's gonna be a little discombobulated. But there's 17, and now we can condense, I'm sure. So 10, 20. Let's at least get a 20 in here. 20. And 2 5s for a 10. So we are at $33 in here for this roll and save by celestebudgets. I just thought this was super cute. I really liked it. It was on theme, and I got 2 pretty high numbers for a D10 today. So that was good. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more roll and saves, and then the numbers. All right, let's get that out of the way. And now we can hop into the binder itself. These first 2 challenges come from my friend Nori at celestebudgets. I ordered some from her and she sent me a couple extra, which was so kind of her. She knew I was purchasing for my Disney binder, which, you know, that was just really kind. This one that I just scratched on is going to save 40, and this one is going to save 30. But let's scratch another one on the 40. So that's a 2 and a 4, which is just 6. Let's do one more. And this 5 is 11. All right, so let's put 11 in here and see what we are at. We're just doing both at the same time, so this was gonna save us 70. So 20, 40, 50, 52, 54. $54 out of 70. We are getting there. Thank you, Nori. All right, next is from my friend Letty at Party Planner Papery. This is a vacay fund. It saves $50, and we have 3 scratchers left. Let's go to this suitcase pile, and that is an 8. So $8 for the suitcase pile. And I have a 2, so I'll put a 2 back and take a 10. Oh, I have 2 10s for a 20. All right, we have 40 out of 50 in here. Ooh, we'll likely be able to come back and finish this, but I would like to give some love to everyone first. Awesome. Next is this beautiful picture here from Pansy Budgets. I love this. I think it's gorgeous. And we are going to roll a 6-sided die. My dice here has Mickey heads on it, and it is from Letty. She gifted this to me. And I'm gonna roll, let's do 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. That's a 4. Let's start with 4 and do another one. A 1, which is a 3. So we're at 7. Let's go again. 3, 1, 2, 3. And that's another 3, which is 10. All right. So $10 going in here. We are now at $15, $16. Oh no, $36. I was gonna say, I know I had a 10 over here. Yeah, I like having a couple smaller ones in here too, because first of all, you can't beat this. This is gorgeous. I love this. But I've had such giant challenges in this binder that it's nice to finish some quickly. I don't get to do that very often in here, so it's nice to get to do that. All right, my friends, it's time. Your time has come. It's time to shine. I need my friends here. In fact, they're my children's friends, but I have been playing this now kind of like a mini Monday. And what I've been doing is using my kids' adorable characters as my bills. So I have, oh God, how many do I have? 1, 2, let's do it. 27, 25. Oops, 25. Sorry, Zerg. 27. We're going to put $27 into here. We'll condense that in a bit. And I'm going to roll a 6-sided die, and we will put the character on whichever challenge we get to. All right, that's a 1. And there's Emperor Zurg from Toy Story. Oh, and he's going to Toy Story. That's, you don't beat that. That's cool. Number 1 is getting Raya. Number 4, oh, is getting Maurice. Maurice is from Beauty and the Beast. That's her dad. 6 is getting Jessie, and that's Toy Story as well. 2 is getting Olaf. I should lay him down so you guys can see him. 6 is going to get Merida. 4 is going to get Tinkerbell. I think Tinkerbell and Maurice would get along. I think she'd set him straight. 5 is going to get Anna, second movie Anna. And let's put first movie Anna with her. Number 1 is going to get Stitchy. Number 4 is going to get Kevin from Up. Number 6 is going to get Rex from Toy Story. 4 is going to get Aladdin. We need a 3. 2 is getting Boo from Monsters, Inc. 5 is going to get Pascal from Rapunzel. 2 is getting Tigger. 6 is getting Ariel. Come on, number 3. Yeah, 3 is going to get Minnie. Perfect for Minnie and Daisy. 2 is getting Winnie the Pooh. He can go with his friend Tigger. 4 is getting Cinderella with her cute shades. 2 is getting Dumbo. 1 is getting Lady from Lady and the Tramp. Isn't she so cute? 3 is going to get, let's give her Dopey. She would be nice to Dopey. 2 is going to get Yoda. I think that's Yoda. 1 is going to get Mowgli. 4 is going to get Jasmine, because Jasmine and Aladdin have to be together. And 2 is going to get the genie. Isn't that fun? Okay, so let's get our marker out, wherever I put it. All right, so number 6 got 4 characters, and each is worth 2. So 1, 2, 3, 4. That confused me. All right, 4. I'm gonna just throw them on the floor. All right, this one here got 3, and each of them is 2. So 2, and we'll just do half a 1. There's that one. Ooh, this one got a lot. I'm sorry, these 2 here and this one up here are from Budgeting with Lysandra, and they were freebies, and I love them so much. This one here, I believe, oh yes, it's from Susan at Windmill Ridge Budgets, and she got 2, 4, 6 on here. She got 5 last time. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Wow, that was a lot. It says, a dream is a wish your heart makes. This roll and save here is from G&L Budgeting Besties, which is Budgeting with Lysandra, and she got 2 again, which is good for that one. This next one here got a bunch, and this is Glow Budgets, and it got 4, 5, 6, 7. So let's finish this one with 1, and do 4, and then 5, 6. Ooh, that's a little jacked up, but hey, it's okay. And the last one here got 5, and let's do a 3 and a 2 for 5. This one's gonna take a while, but you know what? I love it. It's my favorite game to play in here. All right, let's see what we did, how much we have in here. So far we have 20, 40, 52. So let's grab a 50. 50, and I need a 2. I just moved it. $52 in this one. Awesome. I love it. Okay, okie dokie. The next one is a giant one. This is a $300 one. And I almost didn't do it, but I think this is the last one in this series I'm going to do because I think after this it will just be too expensive to do. So let's do, let's do, God, a $40 ear and a $30 ear. What's the diff? What's so special about that ear? Let's do one of his shoes. Let's do a $30 shoe. Oh my gosh, Mickey, you got expensive shoes. Let's do a $30 shoe, and his shoes are yellow. All right, Mick. It's the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Come inside, it's fun inside. It's the Mickey Mouse Clubhouse. Roll call. All right, there's a $30 shoe. You look a little bit like a scrub, buddy. All right, we have $40 out of 300. Woo, that one's gonna take a long time. All right, this next one is from Andy Foray, and we have been working on it since the start of this, and we have 2 scratchers left. I think we should do it. We started it September 28th of 2024. Oh, that's a 25. Okay. That's a 25. Sheesh. All right, there's 25. And this one is going to save 300. Okay. 250, 270, 285. This means this should be a 15. Oh my God, we're going to do it. Yep, it's a 15. We did it though. We saved $300. Yay. I can't believe it. Okay, we finally finished it. 20, 40, 50. Let's grab this last $50 bill. We finished it with $300 and we ended it May. I don't know what today is. 3, 4 of 25. Wow. That took us 8 months to do, but we finished it. We're going to be able to cross some things off in our savings book over here. Okay, where are we at? Let's go to Disney from Hold My Money. Okay. Ooh, we're sticking. All right, these are spicy. So let's just roll because I don't trust myself. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Oh my God, we got a 10. It was meant to be. We got a 10. Let's just do the 10 because we have a couple more to do and I don't have a ton of money. All right, this one saves $250 and we're at $120. So not quite halfway there. Oh my gosh, we're not even quite halfway there. And we still have so many more. Okay, next is another one from Norellis Budgets. I don't know why I didn't scratch these all off last time. Why would I do that? Probably to save time. So the video wasn't very long, but you know what, guys? Wouldn't you rather it be pretty clean? Okay, let's pick one. Let's go here. How about a 2? This one's not clean either. Okay, a 2 and a 2 is 4. Should we go again? Ooh, should we go again? 4, 4, 4. Yeah, let's go again. 4 and a 2 is 6. All right. $6 more. All right. It looks like we have 4 ones. 1, 2, 3, 4. So let's grab a 10. We're at $30 out of 40. Oh, okay. So we're close to finishing this one too. And then the last one we have in here is also very spicy. This is Poor Unfortunate Souls from Celeste Budgets. And we are doing this as the highest ones we can first. Highest to lowest. And the highest one I see is an 18. And guys, I'm so bad at recognizing these ones. I don't know who this is. So I did look and kind of figure it out. So this one is Shan Yu from Mulan. That must be the bad guy. Okay. 18 bucks. 18 bucks for that one. Ooh, this is a 310. So I have a 2 here. I'm going to put that back and grab a 20. So now we have $126 in here out of 310. That's so much money. All right, let's see what we have left here. I have 10, 20, 30, 30, oh no, 30, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60, 65, 67, 68, 69, 70, 71, $72 left. So that's actually really good. Oh, should I do another one on here? Let's do a small one on here. Let's do an 11 on here, which is the smallest number we have, but that's okay. Works for me. Let's do an 11. So let's do the Queen of Hearts. That little jerk. I don't like the Queen of Hearts. Although I never saw the Johnny Depp version of Alice in Wonderland, and I feel like you get some background on her in that movie. So maybe I do like her. It's hard to tell. All right. Awesome. We put 18, 28, 29 bucks in that one today. All right. Let's get back in here and do another scratch. Scratchy scratch. There's a 2 and a 1. Oh, we can't end on a 1. Let's do ooh, a 5. Okay. So 3 and 5 is $8. So let's put $8 more into here. I have 2 ones. I can take a 10. There we go. So 20, 40, 52 out of what, 70? Yeah. Is that right? 20, 40, 62. Okay, I was going to say, we can't be that far off. 62 out of 70. All right, next is Letty's. And I think this is the one we thought we might finish, right? Let's see. There is a 5 for this neck pillow. I love neck pillows. I just love them. And for these plane tickets and passport, we have another 5. Awesome. $10 more, and that finishes this one out with 50 bucks. We've saved $350 today. Oh, that's awesome. Awesome. All right, we still have a nice chunk here, so let's keep going. Let's go back to Pansy Budgets and roll 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's do this 5. Let's do this 5 here. And put a 5 in here. 20, 30, $41. Looks like it's going to be 41, 51, 55 when we're done. So next week we're going to finish a few. That's cool. And oh gosh, we don't have that kind of money. Let's do, oh, let's go back into here. Let's go back into here and do another roll. That's a 2. 2. Let's roll again. A 9. Spicy. 11, 9 and 2 is 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. Let's do that. Let's do $15 in here. 10 and 15. So let's see where we're at in here. We have 20, 40, 45, 48. We are at $48. Yeek! That's exciting. Awesome. Oh, I'm glad I remembered to go back in there. All right, what do we have? Oh my gosh, okay. Eek, I'm afraid to do anything real big. I don't want to have an IOU in here. I don't like that. We could finish this. We could finish this one. Oh, I kind of don't want to though. Look how cute they are. I love this one. All right, let's do it though. 4. Ooh, and 5 is 9. And 2 is 11. Yay! All right, 5, 10, and 11 finishes this one out. And let's see, what did it save us? It should have been 70. 20, 40, 60, 73. 20, 40, 50, 60, 73. Okay, well, you know what? It might have been mine, it might have been hers. It doesn't really matter. We saved $73. Amazing. Right, we have 5, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, $12 left. And I think what I'm gonna do is, oh, you know what I can do? I can color in Mickey's nose and tongue. His nose is $5 and his tongue is $5. 2, 3, 4, 5. So let's color in his nose and his tongue. His tongue is going to be red and his nose is black, right? Yeah. His nose is a black nose. There we go. So that was another $10. So we are now at $50 in here. Let me just set that to the side and grab a 50. There. God, this is a humongous challenge. All right, we have $2 left. And you know what I'm going to do with this? Is I'm going to go into these challenges here. And I'm going to do, like I'm gonna, I'm gonna put $2 in. And I'm gonna cross this one out to make it an even number. These are my extras. And then, yeah, and this one. There. So that was a 2. Okay. So now those are even. The only one that's still not even is this one. Still needs $2. But at least those aren't weird now. Okay. Guys, that was my Disney scratchers and savings. And now let's go to our book where we're keeping track of how much we've saved. This is something I've made. Let me know what you think about it. If you like savings for Disney and you think you like this book that I'm going to show you here in a second, let me know. But first, let's see what we saved. We saved 300 plus 50 plus 73, which is awkward. So $423 is what we have saved. And I made this. I started with Magic Kingdom and I added like the very popular rides and attractions and places to eat. So Magic Kingdom saved me $1,135. I just added random amounts to each ride and attraction. Then I moved to Epcot and we are now still on Epcot, but we're going to finish Epcot now. So let me grab my purple highlighter and we are going to subtract the model train at Germany. Now oh, that's not the right color purple, is it? Huh, do I have a different purple? Is it this purple? Yeah, it is. I don't really care about that model train in Germany, but my kids love it. It's right, it's an Epcot around the world, and when you're in Germany, there's a model train, and it's a really big model train, and everyone kind of flocks to it, and I don't really care about it, but my kids love it. Oh, I forgot I had $3 left over, so I have to add 3. So we're at 401 now. And now we are at Liberty Theater in America and Epcot. And guys, I'm not gonna lie, minus 35. This was the first time, the last time we went was the first time I ever went in to the Liberty Theater. And it was really nice. George Bush, you know how he paints. He's an artist, he paints. He painted a whole show of paintings of wounded warriors, and it was amazing. It was amazing. And there's lots of other things in there. There's like a Native American, whole Native American setup, and it's interactive, and it's really, really neat as well. But I just really liked all the paintings from him. We just went around and looked at all of them. And of course my kids weren't as interested in that, but I was. Next is France, which has Beauty and the Beast. We ate at Beauty and the Beast at the castle. First of all, you can't really call it a castle because it's not really a castle. But it's very expensive, very, very expensive. All right, so Epcot is done. Epcot's done, and now we are working on Hollywood Studios, and we still have $321 to work with. So let's get to it. Let's see, let's do Minnie and Mickey's Runaway Railway. Not gonna lie, it is one of the biggest attractions at Hollywood Studios. It gives me a headache because it whips you around a lot. It's a good ride. It is a good ride, don't get me wrong, but it gives me a headache. Indiana Jones Epic Stunt. I never get to see this because we are just never there whenever it's going on. We're just always waiting in another line or something like that. We never see it. Meeting Olaf. I always get scolded when we meet Olaf because you're not allowed to touch Olaf. He's not allowed to touch you. I was holding my child once, and he like reached for him, and the lady like lunged for my child because she was getting ready to touch his nose, and that's a big no-no. Big no-no. Star Tours, that is a very old ride for the park. It's fine. It's fine. It's fine. It's old. It's an old ride. Frozen Sing-Along, one of my very favorites in the whole of Disney. One of my favorite things to do. 1, it's extremely air-conditioned. 2, it's really entertaining, and all parents and children sing all of all of the songs. Hollywood and Vine is a restaurant to eat at. One of the best, I think, but you know, I'm no expert. 50s Primetime Cafe. We actually ate here last time we went, and it was good. It's home style meals. They tell you the waitresses are really snarky and they're like your cousin and they're being really mean to you, but ours wasn't. She was really nice. 40 is Backlot Express, which is a quick service meal. All right, and that's a 40. So we finished the first part of Hollywood Boulevard and Hollywood Studios. We have $86 left. Let's go to Animation Courtyard, which is Walt Disney Presents, which I think this is going to be changing. I'm not sure. That's 25. Right now you can see like the backstory of Disney and how it began. Star Wars Launch Bay is $45. And this is definitely changing currently. You can meet Chewie here. And then I have $16 left. Oh, and Disney Junior Play and Dance is $15. I did this with my kids when they were little and they loved it, but it's definitely just for little kids. It's not something that anyone else would love. But you do get to meet like Vampirina, and we have $1 left over. Vampirina and Fancy Nancy and a couple of those characters, which are Disney Junior specialties. So guys, I think we are like halfway done with this already. So we have saved $11.35 for Magic Kingdom. And then we also saved $5.50 for Epcot. And then now we have moved on to Hollywood Studios. Oh wow, I just got this all mixed up. Wow, all mixed up. And we saved Hollywood Boulevard, which is $235. And then we also did Animation Courtyard, which is $85. So we've saved $2,000 already. Yeah, that's exciting. I can't believe I got that all mixed up. Oh well. So yeah, tell me what you guys think about this. Would you be interested if I made this into something more, I mean, the spacing and everything would have to be really fixed because you wouldn't be able to put binding or anything here. It'd all have to be shifted over, but tell me what you think. All right, guys, thanks so much for being here. I appreciate you hanging out with me on a Sunday. I hope you enjoyed this. And if you did, please give me a thumbs up and comment to let me know you were here. Goodbye, guys.